Good afternoon, traders. Mr. FX Trade. Hey, I just want to finish up uh, the end of the day here just with the analysis of that Euro USD currency uh, trading on a 5 minute time frame. Uh, on my previous video, I marked support and resistance um, in the beginning of the day, the trading day, and get in the habit of always doing that. But I just wanted to start it here. I mentioned on the previous video how the bulls are really trying to get up at this resistance point, but just couldn't do it. You can see these long candles, and the bears really push the candles down. And what I try to do is I wait for a bearish engulfing pattern or some kind of reversal patterns. And you can get those reversal patterns just do stockcharts.com, or they're all over the internet. Really study those, really understand them, and they'll become your friend. But then I just drew some trend lines here, and like I said, you don't have to do it. I just do it to kind of keep things in perspective. And you could either trade off of this resistance trend line, but if it's going on a down trend, always trade at this resistance for a down trend, and then you could trade off the support trend line, but you don't want to go against the trend. It's going against it. It's hard, a lot harder. You're sweating a lot more. But I always look for it to break the trend line, and once it breaks on a downtrend, the usually price tries to make a new high or get close to the this lower high here. But I didn't want to trade this because of the 2 p.m. FOMC report, and I don't like to trade on it kind of those news report. I kind of wait. But after that report come out here, I just wanted to show you there would have been a nice 5 minute binary trade here, because here's a nice little pattern. Actually, once this came out with the news, it did break up higher, and it did see, once it breaks out, it usually makes a new low. As you can see, it made a new low down here anyways. But going on to this, where then it started pushing up, you had the bulls back into play, and this support line here, which I mentioned, support always turns into resistance. So now it's acting as resistance, and you can see this long wick again, and small body. So that's a warning sign, a reversal here. Shooting stars, really look for those. But when you get a bullish candle, shooting star, the bulls are losing momentum. You can see the bulls really try to push this up. So this is a full green candle at one time, and then bears just pushed it back down. And then you had this nice engulfing bearish candle here. And basically this is called an evening star. When you see these sort of patterns, you know this is going down. And you could take a nice little 5 minute binary here at 62.50, and it would go up against you a little bit. That's the thing, when you're trading, you can't panic. Stick to your rules, and this is why you have to go over your studying your charts and your patterns. Once you have these set of rules for you, you have to pull the trigger. Don't second guess yourself. You'll end up doing analysis of paralysis. You'll be afraid to take a trade. So keep with it, and you'll see a little bit. You might get in at 42. Next thing you know, you're losing about 16, 17, $18 or 20. Have your ticket open. If I always have it open just for change the order type to market orders. But just leave it open. But you can see here it would have been a nice 5 minute binary trade here. So when you see these reversal patterns like that, when it comes up here, where this support now act as resistance, and prices could not end up getting through there. Bulls were not in control, not making newer highs. So this pattern here, get used to that. You'll see them all over the place, and there's many, and I'll keep going over this. I want to, before you start trading, I think you should really look at charts, analyze them, understand price movements, and then study the Nadex price movements on the binaries and how they move. So you don't always get in at their bid offer price. put something in, wait for it to go up, because you know it's going to bounce either off support, come up a little bit, and get a little bit better of a price. So it takes practice. Nothing comes easy, but repetition's a mother of skill. The more you do it, the better you become at it. So that's all, a quick lesson, and hope to add more videos. And if you like this, let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.